for joining me today. I am really excited about making this video, and I always have some jelly/jello in the fridge because I eat it every day. It's great for hair, skin, nails, joints, bones, digestion, the list goes on. And later on I will be listing them. But it's just, all you need is 3 ingredients, literally grass-fed gelatin, oranges, and some water, and that's it. So it couldn't be easier to do. And if you like me, at one time used to use the boxes of chemical crap that had never seen a piece of fruit, tasty as it was, it's just not worth it. It really isn't. So for many years I didn't have it, and then I sort of started playing around with different fruits, different juices, and found that jelly was back on the table, so to speak. Anyway, here we go. Now, just one word is that I buy these navel oranges from an organic store, and I don't know if that's got anything to do with it, but I've never tasted fruit so sweet in my entire life. So this actually doesn't need any added sweetening whatsoever. If you find, and you will taste it before you put it in the fridge to set, that it's not quite as sweet as you want it to be, just add some honey to taste or some agave nectar. But I won't need any with these oranges. Let's get on with making it. This is everything you're going to need to make this gorgeous orange jelly/jello, depending on which side of the pond you're on. You need oranges, grass-fed gelatin, and some water, and that is it. So the first thing we're going to want to do is to juice all 5 of your oranges. So let's get on with doing that. Here we go. You can use any juicer, an electric one or whatever. This to me is highly effective and very low maintenance for cleaning. Okay, last half now, and all of your juice is going into a bowl. By the way, one more fantastic little snippet about gelatin and its benefits is that the collagen creams that you'll spend a fortune on don't do a thing for you, because collagen needs to be ingested. Hence the jelly. Perfect. Right, anyway, that was just a little side note. Here we go. So last of the juice is going in there now, and what we're going to do is we're going to just take out a little bit, put it into a pan, and then we're going to sprinkle on top a tablespoon of the gelatin. So here we go. Just a little bit in your pan, and then a tablespoon of gelatin, and just sprinkle that on top of your gelatin in the pan and leave it to sit for a couple of minutes. I'm going to show you what that should look like, and then we'll go on to the next step. So you can see this is what's happening with your gelatin and your orange juice, and it's what is known as blooming. And if I was to move this now, it's kind of not moving. It's all thick and sort of gloopy. Next step is to put that on the heat on top of the stove and melt the gelatin into the orange juice. Okay, medium heat, and just begin to stir. As you can see, in a moment this is going to become very liquidy, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Once that's done, we can add a 1/4 cup of hot water and then put it back in with the rest of the orange juice. Okay, it's starting to get a bit liquidy now, so get vigorous and just go ahead and keep stirring that around till it's all completely melted. You can see it's starting. We're not there yet. At this point, you can pretty much start beating the hell out of it. There is nothing worse in jelly for me than little hard lumps of gelatin. Ugh, horrible. Okay, but that's gorgeous. And that is done. Perfect, not a lump or a bump in it. Okay, so that's a nice thick emulsion. It's completely liquefied and all the gelatin's melted into the orange juice. So we just need to add a 1/4 cup of boiling water to it. So here we go. Steady hand to do this. Mix that into your orange juice and gelatin, and then it's going to go in with the rest of the orange juice. Okay, it's completely liquid and it's going in with the rest of it now. Give it a good stir now. And I'm just going to show you this because it's the most vibrant, gorgeous orange. Look at that magnificent colour, isn't that gorgeous? Okay, that's going in your bowl now. So, into whatever waiting vessel you have. I'm using a glass Pyrex dish, which is my little go-to here. I love them. Anyway, got them in all shapes and sizes. So there's your jelly. Nothing left to do but stick that in the fridge for ideally about minimum 5 hours, preferably 8, or preferably overnight. And there we go. See you later. Morning all. Well, I've just taken this out the fridge and you can see the most magnificent, gorgeous orange colour. Doesn't that look like sunshine in a bowl? Anyway, now all you do is portion it out and eat, and that's it. So I'll give you a little close-up of this. I would say for me this will make 6 portions. We'll take one out and I'll show you what it looks like. Before I put this into the bowl, I just want to demonstrate its wiggly wobbliness. It's real, I love it. This is my portion for now because I have one portion every single day. Different flavors. You can use any juice. If you use a ready juice or you juice your own fruit, I would say use 1.5 cups and then the 1/4 cup of hot water. And you're good to go. Any flavor you like, and it's homemade. If you use a more tart fruit, don't forget you can add some honey or agave and it's still just as healthy and you're gonna love it. I don't know how it's possible for something so simple to be so good, but it is. It's absolutely delicious and it's like 1,000,000 times better than any of the packaged ones you've ever had in your entire life. It's absolutely just gorgeous. And look at that. Oh, wow. And the other thing is that, as previously mentioned about 5 million times, the health benefits and the beauty benefits, and let's face it, they're not to be sneezed at, are absolutely off the charts. So there's no downside to eating this and to giving it to your family. Enjoy, give me a like if you did like it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.
If you like this video, click like. If you really like it, click subscribe.